recording in Pro Tools using Logic, Digital Performer, Cubase, Nuendo, Reason, or Ableton Live? Let us mix your project today. We will give your songs a sound that rivals today's hottest acts. Visit enionicity.com for more details. Enionicity. Welcome to Lesson 9. The topic of this lesson is the use of consolidation. Consolidation is not one of the more well-known features of Pro Tools, but can be useful for mastering preparation, creating clean sessions, cleaning file names, and for creating tracks for live shows. Consolidation can also be useful if you're working with other musicians or producers who are using other digital audio programs such as Logic, Digital Performer, Live, or GarageBand. DigiDesign sells additional software that creates OMF files, which is one way to import the contents of Pro Tools files into these other programs. What I'm going to do is show another way that data can be set up for import into another program using consolidation. If you'll notice in our session, each track is of different length. Each track has different region configurations. Some have many, and some have a few. Some have long regions, and some have short ones. Some regions go all the way to the end of the song, while others do not. You'll also notice in the regions section that each track may have a different amount of regions. If you've been recording in your sessions and you've been punching in and punching out and doing overdubs, you could have hundreds of thousands of regions within a single Pro Tools session. So the first thing we're going to do is clean that up. We're going to look at the file names first, make sure that we're happy with all of them, and change or simplify any that we may feel is necessary. We're going to go to bar 19, since our longest regions seem to be close to that bar. Then hit Apple A to get a more precise capture of the end of the song. Next, we're going to go to Edit and select Consolidate, or Shift Option 3. And you can see Pro Tools is creating one continuous region per track. The new regions, with a new name if applicable, are highlighted in the Regions section. Next, we're going to hit Select Unused, or Shift Command U. And now you can see the highlight on all of the unused regions. In the Regions menu, we're going to hit Clear, or Shift Command B. Go ahead and hit Remove, and now you'll notice that the Regions section is clean. All we have is one region per track. One thing that's helpful if sharing the track with other users is to note the tempo. Now that we have our continuous files, one for each track, all of the same length, what we'll do is we'll save a copy in, call it copy of lesson 9, and then after the file name, we're going to write T120. We're going to copy all audio files and the 3 items on the right, and hit Save. And if we look at our copy of lesson 9, here's a copy of the Pro Tools session, the plugin settings, and the audio files. If we open the audio files, you'll notice now that we have a left and right file of each audio file within the session. You will also notice that they are all the same size. Each program has its own way of dealing with stereo files. In future lessons, this will be discussed in detail for each particular program. And this concludes Lesson 9.